Today I'm scooping up some sweet treats, these jumbo ice cream cones. Vanilla, strawberry, or chocolate. The scoop itself is an 18-inch, 24-inch, or 36-inch round balloon. The scoop detail will match in color, naturally, and the effect can be achieved with a chain of 6-inch Q-links. Finally, 17 mocha brown 11-inch rounds form the cone structure. And do you like sprinkles on your ice cream? I know I do, so I'm setting aside several 160s in either a rainbow or a chocolate brown color scheme. And I'm going to start this tutorial before this thing starts to melt. Let's begin with a simple quad. Inflate 4 mocha browns, 6 full pumps each. So we'll put on the classic Qualitex hand inflator and get a tight seal on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counting on the downstroke. Tie it. Now pair them up and spin them together, forming the quad. Inflate your giant balloon, tie it high up on the nozzle neck. So right really close to the actual inflated portion. Shove that in there. Like this. And then pull it flush against the center of the quad. Oops, get over there. Nice and tight. Winding it around through the balloons. And then tying it in. So actually I'm going to grab one of the brown nozzles over here. Hopefully you can see this. Get out of the way, you. And we'll tie that right in. Just like that. Makes a nice centerpiece. The second quad is sized at 4 pumps each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The third quad is sized at 2.5 pumps each. And of course you can alter these sizes to your specifications later, but this is the way I found that was easiest for me. So 1, 2.5. Just like that. And the final part of the cone is a cluster of 5 balloons. Each one filled 1 full pump each. So nice tight seal. 1. You gotta pull it off really fast to make sure no air escapes. Perfect. Now that all the quads are built, we bring it all together using 1 or 2 uninflated 260s. We'll take one, and we're going to tie one onto the 4 pump quad. Just kind of spin it around and knot it. We're going to lay the quad flat, and on top we'll go the 2.5 quad. So grab it, flatten it, stick it into the grooves of the one that came before it. And you don't want to tie this too tightly or too loose. It'll be up to you to kind of learn how to do it and play around with it, but just kind of swirl it around. We grab the 1 pump quad, this is 5, oh yeah, and this will make the point on it. So again, putting it on top, spin it around. Cohesive. Here's the top with the scoop. So a little tricky. I kind of like to turn it upside down while I'm doing it. Like, let me angle it so it's on camera. Okay. I have it like this. I line it up. Actually, you know what? You may only need 1 uninflated 260 to get the job done here. So nice and tight. Spin it around. And just make sure it's all aligned when you're finished spinning that 260 through. Okay. Oh, it's looking good now. Finally, we give our design a bit more character with the scoop overflow detail. Inflate 8 Q-links, 1 pump each. 1. Chain them together. I got my chain already here. And carefully snip off the extra nozzles and tails. Adorn the lower pseudo-circumference of the scoop with the string of Q-links, as if you were putting on a necklace. And then tie it in the back. Double knot just in case. Adding rainbow sprinkles can give your ice cream decoration a pop of fun, vibrant color. And here's how I like to do it. Inflate each 160, twist off about a 4-finger portion, 4 or 5, 4.5. You'll break off, tie one end of the balloon because you'll be making a second sprinkle and a third with this piece. And then tie this part off as well. There'll be a nozzle on either end of each sprinkle, so you're going to want to snip that off before you put them on. The only way I like to attach my sprinkles is with an adhesive dot roller. Stroke it across one 160 portion, and it will leave a trail of tiny adhesive dots, which is awesome, and I love this thing. So all you have to do is just stick it on, and there it is. So do this with all the sprinkles. Thank you so much for joining me on this balloon ice cream cone decoration tutorial. And if you like what you see here, I've got a ton of other decor coming, and there's about a dozen decor videos on my channel. Of course, I have a bunch of balloon twisting videos as well,